to live among diverse people. People moved into neighborhoods that no banks wanted to invest in. People moved into communities where no developers would even drive through communities like Harlem. People moved into communities that needed to be built from the ground up, not the top down. The pioneers came to communities all over this city and built a generation of housing next to daycare centers and schools, and created neighborhoods that became the envy of the world.
Hello.
And today, at a time when the pioneers should be able to sit back and say, look what I created, look what we did, the speculators have come in and displaced hundreds of thousands of people in this city, the very pioneers that built up our communities, and we now say, fight back. Yes. We now say, fight back. Yes. Fight back. Yes. And how do we fight back? We got to get Albany to understand that this is the pivotal moment. There's no time for compromise. There's no time to weaken the laws. We have to strengthen the laws, and that's why we got to end vacancy decontrol. That's why we have to say to the Albany Republicans, how would you like it if somebody came to your community and just told you to get out of your home? Told you to get out of your neighborhood like your whole life didn't matter. Said to you, your kids can't afford to live next to you. We are not going to turn New York into a city for the very, very wealthy, with enclaves for the poor, without a real fight. That's why we're fighting back. That's why we're here in this community. As controller, this is not just a human rights struggle, it's an economic imperative. Our study showed that in the last 12 years, this city lost 400,000 units of housing that used to rent for $1,000 or less.
Or less.
Think about that, 400,000. We now need to support our mayor to build the next generation of affordable housing, but it's not going to work if we do not protect the 1 million people in this city who are in rent-regulated apartments. It makes no sense. So I say to you, it's about dollars and cents, but it's also to the core of what our city is about. 170 different languages are spoken here, people from 200 countries. That is our strength, that is our diversity. So wake up, Republicans, get rid of the lobbyists and the speculators, come clean finally in Albany. Everyone's watching you. We're not going to let you get away with it. We need strong, real rent laws for the next generation, the generation now. Thank you, Keith Wright. Thank you for leading the charge. Thank you, all of you here today. Let's be louder. Let's be louder and fight back. Thank you all very much. Thank you.